When they are on vacation, they get treated like a civilian. You are to arrest them. You are to treat them like a civilian. You are if they shoot you, you shoot back. But
Now,
if you know they are one of those in one of those factions, you are also to submit that body cam higher ups and tell us about it so we can submit that body cam to their higher ups so they can fire that person because he is basically going against the faction.
on that same note, like I had an incident late last night, there was one medic in where he was drugged. He was not arrested, but he started causing an uproar because he would start aiming the gun at other players. This is
I
one
know
of
you're
the
talking
reasons
about.
I do not recommend it for any unbadged or unvaccinated out any badged officer. Do not handcuff them. But in that case, he was handcuffed because they said they may be able to get someone on to release him for more drugs. It is something that you have to do by a case basis. If they're going to an ugly scene and the other medics are wanting them to do it, you should be able to handcuff them and detain them, bring in their rifle, tell them to leave, and go from there. That is a big gray line area in front of it and letting them really do what they do.
I don't really have anything else offhand. All right.
Go ahead. I have some better questions. Okay, gentlemen, I want you guys to pay something. Something was not thought about. I like to do that. So I'm gonna add you guys. 1.12 and 1.11. Those two specific charts. When can you add them? Where can you add them? How can you add them? Red zone. Those are automatic in automatic. You can do it in a green zone, but if I'm in a, someone's shooting me from outside the green zone, they technically get the charge right away automatically from the system. If they hit me with the car in the white zone, they get the 1.12 as well. If they haze me, they get the 1.12. You as a police officer, you are responsible to open, you know when you click on the three dots in your badge, you go to jail. Don't go to violation because you won't know if they have that thing. Go to jail. While you have them out there, click on the jail. Look through his violation. Did he get that violation or not? If he didn't get that violation, you are allowed to add it. As long as you noticed it on your file. Pay attention, guys, what I'm saying right now. Because this, nobody taught me this, I had to teach myself. What if you're in the red zone area? The system doesn't apply the 1.11 and 1.12. You are the one who's going to apply that charge in that area. Where are those red zone areas? Campton area. All of there where gang houses are, all these gang houses area, they're all red zone. Someone shoots you and kills one of your officers there, you are responsible to put the 1.11 because the system will not put it on that person. Understood? Any questions?
Yeah. So on this red zone, I noticed that it says that they can't be charged. So I'm confused.
So in the red zone, the system is basic. If they're in a white area, you see where now on your left side of your screen it says green zone, it's the weapon with the green zone. Area would be a skull, a red skull. You see a red skull on your screen to the left? That means that's a red zone area. No charges will be applied from the system, no matter what those gangs do in that area. They kill you, they kill your partner, they kill everybody, no charges will be added. But if they're in a white zone area, which is surrounding the HP area, surrounding our PD area, all of this is white zone area. The system automatically gives them the violation. As soon as the bullet hits your body, guys, those are the only two charges. You can apply it as much you want, as long as that suspect committed those violations. For example, me, James, Smith, we're out there, and one person killed James, and he killed Jason, for example. I will put 1.11 twice on him because the system does that. So you are allowed to double charge him if he does that crime multiple times. Let's say that person in the red zone, this he went to, did this. I will put 1.12 twice on him. Twice I will put it because he assaulted my officer James and he assaulted my officer. I will put it twice on him.
Which was 2 counts of
2 counts of 1.12. The system automatically does that when they're in the white zone. Remember that. If that person comes and punches each one of these officers, the system will put 1.12 twice on that person. Automatically. But in the red zone, you are the one who's gonna put those charges.
So what Smith just did to Cassidy, that's 1-9 in that instance, right?
Which one?
so Year Smith had that weapon. He actually that bit
That's
1.9.
1.9, 2.5, right away. 1.9, 2.5,
Okay.
right away.
Just confirm.
Right away. As soon as you see, even if they point the gun on anybody, any gun point, automatical 1.9, 2.5, right away. Right away.
And is that regardless of what was on you?
Remember, regardless which zone they are, 1.9, 2.5, it does not matter. Even inside the green zone. If you see someone doing that, don't give them a warning. Drop your taser macro, tase that suspect, put him down right away. You see him having the gun out and pointing it on somebody, that is automatic threat. You are to eliminate that threat immediately.
Okay, that's good to know, because normally I just give a warning and then
Don't
put it
even give a
away.
warning. He's already threatening a person's life. You are to drop the taser macro and drop him down right there. 1.9, 2.5, right away. 1.9, 2.5. The only warning you give them,
It's the
they
taser
have
macro.
they have their gun out right like this, and they're just standing. As soon as you see him does this, done. But if he's got his gun out like this, standing with it, you are to give him the proper warning and give him the benefit of the doubt to put his gun away. As soon as he makes a threat, you are to drop him down right away without even a warning.
Yep, and also if you're in the green zone and he has his weapon out, you drop both macros. So you technically just drop this and this.
And for all badged officers, especially the ones that are going to the HP recently a lot, pay attention to what I'm gonna do, guys, and please. A lot of officers, even senior officer, are falling into this problem. As soon as you get to the green zone, those are the two macros you drop. Right away. Don't even bother, don't even waste your time. You drop this, both of them, and start the countdown. The countdown has to be a slow countdown, not a 2-second countdown. Watch how I'm gonna do my countdown. Pay attention.
Slow, it's coming slow.
Then, you want to be even a greater officer? You finished your countdown, they're still there, right? Sir, I'm gonna give you one last courtesy warning. Please leave the area. They don't leave?
No.
You put them down. Now, pay attention to this. I've seen a lot of officers are doing this. The countdown that you do. And I'm not gonna mention names, but I want you guys to pay attention to this. Look at this count.
I start as 5.
Done. And they tase the suspect right away. That's not giving the person the benefit.
I'm
That is
guilty of that,
basically
but that one's on a different level.
this
I
is
gave
not
you a
given
oh,
this is not giving the person the benefit of the doubt leaving the area. This is not giving the person the benefit of the doubt. The countdown is minimum of 5 seconds. And a
Sir,
slow
John
5
Wicks,
seconds.
John Wicks. I'm sorry. Like,
Hold on, give me a second, sir. I
sometime,
will just
sometime I be,
Duke, hold on. Give me a second. Let me finish my conversation, please. Given the benefit of the doubt is by putting the exact 5 seconds correctly, not rushing it. Don't be a happy arrest officer. Be someone who actually educates the community and puts it to place where they start respecting the police department. Don't be just a happy arrest. I know there's some wild people there. You're in a green zone area. Nobody can shoot you. Nobody can hit you. Nobody can kill you. Nobody can do anything to you in a green zone. You are basically on God mode, NRP, when you're in a green zone. There's no way of you panicking and rushing the arrest just to get the arrest. If they VDM you outside of the thing, then yes, go ahead and take a proper procedure. What's up, Duke? Hold on, give me a second, Jason. Talk now. Duke, go ahead. Duke.
my bad, my bad. So the way you just drop it at 5 seconds. So like some when I'm in the green zone, I put like I start by 5, 4, 3, 2. Sometimes they just be leaving the area once I put it like
Exactly.
that.
Exactly my point. If you give them the benefit of the doubt, because look, sometimes they be coming out of the hospital where they're gonna fight, and they have still their weapon out, and they're just mad because they just died. You have to give them the time to put their weapon up. You have to give them the time also to heal inside the HP area. If you don't give them the time to heal, how they gonna heal? They need a minimum of 5 to 10 seconds to stay in the green zone area to heal. But you can see who is coming out of that area to come and heal for 10 seconds. Unless it's someone is standing inside the middle of the lobby and just standing there for 2 minutes straight. That guy is chilling there. That guy is not healing. Yes, Jason.
So since we're on countdown, my bad. Since we're on countdowns, is the countdown mandatory, or if we give them multiple warnings, do we like have to? Since we've already told them multiple times and they're just not listening, can we go ahead and cuff them up?
Are you talking verbally?
Yes, like if we give them verbal warnings and we don't do the countdown, and they
Here's where it comes problem with the verbal. Is your voice in a verbal body cam actually someone can hear it? If so, yes. You still have to drop your macro though. You still have to drop your macro even if you're just talking verbally. You have to drop your macro.
okay.
Not
That's a good
everyone,
one.
not everyone's voice is on a body cam. Remember that, team. Not everyone's voice is on a body cam. So if that person submits a green ticket on one of our officers, warning to leave. And when the admin is gonna look at the video and your voice is not on it, guess who's they gonna side with? They're gonna side with that suspect because you don't have a proper evidence showing you're saying their warning. That's why I am very adamant about you guys putting it in the chat. Admin cannot say anything about it. They see you actually doing the proper warning.
That's why I told one this morning. I was like, "Hey, look, I dropped all my stuff, so at the end of the day, you can't say nothing I didn't drop. You have the right to remain silent. I just, you know."
The chat NRP, guys, is your best evidence. In 15 minutes, we're doing training with the army. We're going to the army base.
Hey, real quick.
Damn. Can't wait.
So you said 15 minutes. Give me about 3 minutes. I'll be back in class.
Quick, cause I'm about to log off soon.
So, what do you guys think? Any other questions?
I had a whole, like, I had radio traffic, report riding, use of force pursuits. I had all that to go over. We'll have to schedule on another meeting.
We'll have to schedule a different time, Smith.
Well, thank you guys for coming.
I mean,
Did you guys learn something new today? Was that
Yeah,
helpful?
I would say I learned about the rules and then how to do certain stuff. Like, don't just at first I was a happy arrest every time I arrest somebody, but I understood now what's the rule, like the rules and everything.
I wanted to go on one violation before we leave this class. 1.6 violation. Anyone can tell me when we add this one? Go ahead.
oh, we're not gang members in any vehicle.
When they sit in which vehicle exactly? Specify it.
The petrol one.
Okay, what if I, as a civilian, did this to you? Look, pay attention to the chat.
Mr. Joe, not trying to cut you off, Mr. Joe, but there's also one more thing we give him also.
What if I did this, Mike?
Oh,
That's the 1.6. That's the 1.6.
That's also 1.6, Mike.
yes,
If
sir.
you are a police officer and some civilian did that to you, you are to charge him with 1.6 if you see that. No. Jason, please pay attention. Those CB 1.5 is attempted theft on a civilian. A civilian is attempting theft on another civilian. 1.6, you are getting robbed as a police officer. Those are two different violations. Don't mix them up, team, please.
John, I think
1.5.
you're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong.
There's a difference between theft and robbery. If you do the macro, the slash like color, it's an attempted theft and not a robbery.
Well, it's any attempted theft is a theft, Diddy.
Yeah, it's a theft, so it's a 1.5 charge, not a
What is
1.6.
robbery?
A robbery would be if you're standing in front of him with a gun and telling him, or then if you then rob him with gunpowder.
So what if I... Diddy. If you're saying that, robbery, armed robbery, okay. But robbery on a police officer, so you're gonna charge him with what, 1.5?
For that slash try that you put on, I would give him a 1.5 definitely.
You would give him
Not a robbery.
1.5?
Yeah.
But you're a police officer.
Yeah, but it's still not a robbery. There's a
So
difference
would you
between
give,
attempted
would you
theft
give him
and
also
robbery.
1.6?
Say that again?
Would you also give him 1.6? Because he's robbing you too.
No, there's a difference between a robbery and a theft. Let me show that. If you do it like you tried to steal Mike and it failed, but let's do it like that. That's a robbery.
But there's a police officer into it, Diddy. That's the problem.
But it's still not a robbery. With a gun. Like, I don't know, Spatoro, what is your opinion on that?
You
Maybe I'm
say
wrong.
Attempted robbery because it failed is why he's saying.
Oh, let me ask you a question. What if you parked up your vehicle, right? And then like a couple of days ago, I parked up the vehicle, me and my partner, and then they were trying to get in it, right, and trying to drive it. What? That's an attempt robbery.
1.6 attempt, 1.6 robbery on a police officer.
But I do have a question for Mr. Dillard, because if they get in our vehicle and we
Then
tell them to
explain
get
this-
out,
Explain this to me, Diddy. If someone gets in your police vehicle without even raising a single bullet or a gun, we still charge
Right.
them with 1.6.
No,
That
I
is
just
still
asked
simple robbery.
ChatGPT. So ChatGPT says theft is the unlawful taking of property without the direct confrontation. Robbery involves a direct confrontation.
1.6 charge when they just only get in our car.
Argument
Well,
of 1.5.
technically, I would even think it should be a 1.6 if they get in the car because they can't do anything with the car.
Yeah, so it's a 1.5 in my eyes. I mean, Santoro, you're the DFG. What's your opinion?
It's difficult because it's wordplay, and it's wordplay of laws, so it's kind of weird. But attempted and robbery are two different things. Robbery would constitute coming in and using some type of force and holding someone against their will and taking from them. And theft would be as easy as walking up and trying to /try to steal a wallet.
So basically, as we know, they can't drive our patrol cars. I thought we would give them a 1.5 because they can't drive our patrol cars. And we give them a 1.5 and a 3.2.
I just give them the 3.2 for refusing to exit the vehicle. I give them a chance to get out. If they don't get out, I charge them with that.
Yeah, because at the same time, they're in the vehicle turning on sirens and stuff. So that's a good question. I never really understood that.
Yeah. Because it's like, how they get in the car and it's just like, you know?
I don't think they can constitute anything with a charge for theft of vehicle until they actually make it to where someone can steal the cars.
Yeah, because it says that you're not a member of this faction and they can't drive.
No, I think the only difference is basically like if I were to do this. Mike, give me your fucking money. That's a robbery. If I just walk by, try to
tried like steal it, but they never got. Okay, I'm confused.
Yeah, but you can't steal the cars technically, so I don't think there's a valid charge for stealing the car. All you can do is hit them with disobeying.
It makes it a little bit to me.
I have to go. Thank you guys for coming to this class.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Thank you for having it.
Yep, I love holding them for you.
Oh yeah, thank you guys, everybody. Let's go to PDG.
John
Get ready
Rex,
for.
John Rex, you said, I don't say about that.
Go, bro.
Give me a second, sir, please. Give me a second.
Yes, sir.
Like, John, if you ask me, that what you did,
Can someone bring me to 4-0? There's someone hacking me?
1 second.
Yes, bro.
I'll be right back.
Go.